Hey guys, how's it going? There's a couple spots in this video where my microphone was making a weird buzzing noise that I did not want in the video, so there's just a little couple of spots of voiceover. I'll switch it back to the normal audio for most of it when it's sounding good, but definitely check this run out. It is a great one. We're going with the companion core here. That enables a lot of haste strategies for Dooley, obviously. He hastes the adjacent items. I'm kind of going over, like, I think I'm seeing a visual bug here that it doesn't show any attack on the Obsidian First Aid or poison on the bomb squad. Once I put that in my actual inventory, yeah, you can see it, upgrades. But I think this is a really, really strong start, so the first thing we're going to do here is upgrade the Obsidian First Aid. We definitely want more heals and damage on him. You know, upgrading the core is always fine, but I don't think it's going to matter too much in the early days here. We're going for the Viper. There are a lot of items that Dooley has, like the Monitor Lizard. It scales how much poison it applies whenever you haste. So we could go that way, or we could go more of a damage route. I think we'll probably want to do damage since we're starting with the damage Dooley. We got the skill here that is totally fine. Can pretty much get erased by a lot of, you know, just healing 3 times in a battle, but why not? Chris Army Knife is another friend. He's just kind of like generically fine in the beginning of the game. And the Bomb Squad I'm grabbing because it enables haste things as well. He does a self-haste when you use an adjacent friend. So, he's a good one to pick up. He's kind of a build enabler. He doesn't really apply enough burn to be significant, but he casts haste on himself a lot, so instances of haste. So we're going into our first fight
Round,
here.
right? He has no heals.
Okay, I think I can hear that the audio sounds normal again, so I'll turn it back on.
Oh my gosh, well it's a good thing we have heals. Holy crap.
Yeah, I can hear him. Okay, good. And he did have heals. He had an enchanted snappers. Well, this seems like it's pretty much going to be an easy win. A little bit more voiceover here, so we're going to go with the weapon damage skill that is really good on this first Aiden. He's got, like, you know, damage, and he's a really fast cooldown. Junkyard Repair Bot will buff how much healing we do, and we can, you know, buff the damage and shield for the Chris, so we're going to apply that here. So that should put us in a pretty good spot. The Junkyard Repair Bot, yeah, we want to, I think, keep him on the board for now because he is a friend technically. That way we can put our skill on the first Aiden, and we can get an extra friend trigger from the Repair Bot until we find something to replace him, pretty much. I'm not going to buy anything else here. I don't really have the money for it, and none of it's that significant. But this is still feeling pretty strong. I'm definitely going Rogue Scrapper. I wouldn't mind getting the Silver Repair Bot, but unfortunately having the Bronze one locks us out of getting the Silver one. But this is definitely an easy fight for us. Ooh, double haste on the Repair Bot. We're not killing him that fast, but he's basically dealing no damage to us, and we are just whittling him down. He took 2 damage from the storm technically, but Whatever. Ugh, this is pretty much the last thing we wanted is Gear Nola Bar. So as far as the bronze item upgrade goes, that's pretty good here. We could do it on the core, but I actually think I would rather, I'm looking this up, it looks like the repair bot goes from a 5 healing buff on your leftmost item to a 15 healing buff. So it's definitely worth upgrading this, I think, just because we want to get extra damage and heals on the dually. Tinker is a great store for us right now. Get some friends. Race Carl is amazing. We have a source of double haste and a source of haste, both that have decently fast cooldowns, so he is easily making it into the build. Looks like the audio is sounding okay again, so I'm going to switch it back. And I don't have enough money to reroll here, I don't think. I think that's okay.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Wow, this is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. But I think we're way stronger, yeah.
Well, I guess motivation is
Destruction, dude. Listening to the Ghosts and Stuff Nero remix. It's pretty groovy. Alright, now I'm pretty interested in upgrading the companion core. I just thought it'd be fun to buff his damage. But now we have some other damage as well. Tool, bronze item, loot item.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can
Haste your other items and gain... But this needs burn to actually go off enough. I'll try one reroll. I just don't think we're really going to go for burn stuff. Let's reduce the core at haste 2.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good. I'm vaguely interested in Micro Dave, but I way rather would get a Bellalista.
Listen to Doody, okay? He's fighting for all of us.
Okay. Chris is actually out, though. And you guys are gonna switch, and you're both gonna trigger on the bomb squad. I think that is correct. When you haste, this gains damage. When this gains haste, charge it. So that's what Companion Core's for. And then Race Carl is just like going nuts. I feel invincible right now. Let's do the Scout Trooper.
Hey, allow it! You probably ain't even got nothing.
I actually don't even know if we need the core if we get that other thing.
now
Fins,
this
yes
is
please.
health food. Literally.
We're gonna always buff first aid in here. Oh, med kit. Oh, 5. Guys, please, come on. Okay, what kind of upgrade is this? Bronze? I think that's pretty much always better than a bronze skill, and I like it on the core. You're more like just a haste guy. I really don't care about you doing a lot of burn.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Okay, I like the number of items so far, especially that you just have a med kit on the board.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Small items. Metronome, that's actually probably a lot better than this guy, who only goes off every now and then. I mean, he's good here, still, actually, way better than Gearnola Bar. But that's another source of haste for Bellalista, which is very good for scaling. You might be the next upgrade, even. Health and shield items. So we're going to go to the chocolate bars here. I'm going to spend a little money here on just getting some health up, because I haven't done that much or at all this whole run. And then our next choice, I think we go to the Prince Marianus. Yeah, that's a tough fight, but we have scaling damage, so I think we can beat it. Yeah, and actually we destroyed.
Won my respect. A shame you won't live to
When
enjoy
you
it.
slow, your weapons gain damage for the fight. Okay, I need slow on metronome, obviously.
When you're ready, I'm here for you.
Your weapons deal plus 15. I'll go with that for sure.
I hope we can do this again.
That is not bad at all. Curio. That's usually pretty good. Pretty low on cash for Curio. I'm just gonna get an item. I'm really low on cash. Power drill, huh? Would you please try a little harder? I don't think I'm going to use the power drill. It does, like, charge a lot with the amount of haste that we're doing, but we'd probably have to take out Bomb Squad and Chris Army Knife. Those both charge the core a little bit, and mainly what they do is it's a lot of haste activations with the Bomb Squad, so that's so good. Next to Race Carl, I think we'll just keep him in. So this is a pretty scary looking fight. Scary looking. It didn't end up being that scary. Bellalista killed him so fast. But I mean, he got 86 burn on us. That would kill us just in a couple seconds. But we just want to stay ahead of fast builds like that. So definitely my next upgrade will be for Bellalista when I get a chance. Probably on my next level up. I think we want to go to weapons. We have several weapons that we want to upgrade, like I was just saying. There's Race Carl. The Mech Moles is pretty interesting, but I think that our opinion is essentially going to be that if we are guaranteeing haste on a spot, we always want to put it on the Bellalista. Like, it kind of could replace, you know, Chris Army Knife and Bomb Squad aren't amazing, but I think we're just fine with the Race Carl going off very quickly. We just upgraded it, so that's a flat damage boost for that. Grabbing a weapon here is fine. Shark Claws are definitely not getting used in this build. And we're going up for the Mod Squad. He has a skill that scales your friends, or when you use a friend, you scale your weapon damage, I should say. All our friends are weapons for the most part. So, you know, that would be amazing. I don't think we're going to get it here, but you can see, like, I'm not going to lie, this is looking pretty good. The Bellalista did so much damage really fast. I'll take the Chris Army Knife upgrade. That is totally fine. We'll probably just go loot here. I mean, we have a couple things that could get upgraded if I go for the item, but loot is just sort of generally pretty reliable. Upgrade a hammer, yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade our bomb squad. Doesn't really matter. What does it do? Like 1 extra burn and an extra second of haste on itself. It's probably always going to be permanently hasted. The only thing other than just haste activations is since he's a burn item, we can get the first time you burn freeze an item for X many of seconds. We could definitely benefit from that. So this is a choice. Income would be great, but I think I just love my first Aiden so much I'm going to keep juicing the amount of heals that he does. Like, I mean, we said we were going to do that, right? So we might as well do it. Alright, Zilgamesh. Let's see how this fight goes. I think it's going to go pretty well. This is a intimidating looking board at first, as always, but the main damage dealer he has is probably the grenade, right? And that's not going to go off fast enough to challenge our Bellalista. Very quick fight, actually. Port isn't really always that good. I have some problems with the port. So, start our new day here. Day 6, 5 wins, perfect run so far. We're starting to talk here about how it would be great if we got the factory, robotics factory that gets double cast tier items. Very good. Skill upgrades. Do I still have any bronze items? I suppose I do. I don't really care about most of these upgrades. I'm just gonna go to
Everything is for sale.
this guy. Sell Gearnola, sell Shark Claws. Power Drill can stay temporarily just because there's, I feel like when you're dually, always a slight chance things will turn towards the Power Drill eventually. I kind of like the Zookeeper. He has, like, when you use a friend, poison one. That's fine. It's just a little extra spiciness there. Definitely want to upgrade Bellalista. This now gains 20 damage per haste. Get a haste item? Don't mind if I do. What the fuck is this? Come on. Vehicles. You're a vehicle. Non-weapon items.
Punish the warful.
Not too happy about these. No, thank you.
You're not ready to accept the light, and that's okay.
My fight isn't
NS
with you.
Matu.
You insist.
Or something. Let's see what you got. That's a pretty scary long john. Whew.
You should put it towards
Too fast. And I would have survived this hit here. I just probably wouldn't have survived a second long Jean. But we weren't even close to that. Small and large. I'm still in the market for one large. Alpha Ray is kind of interesting, actually. We would have to essentially lose Chris, who isn't that good. Would affect our number of hastes by a little bit. I think it's okay.
Oh, I didn't want to sell that anyway.
Get a tool. I'll try get a tool. I'm not really confident I'll care to use it. That is a good tool. Let's go for the Corsair. I think we can do it. It'd certainly be nice to get Fire Rebirth. And now we're just testing out how good Bellista is.
Watch the
Ooh.
horizon, matey.
Crushed him. You know that's not what I wanted, right? Okay, thanks. Gold skills. When you use a friend, burn is okay. When you use leftmost, burn 3. I don't think I really want to care to get too attached to any of this burn stuff, really. When you use a friend, burn is fine. I use a lot of friends.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
Kinda just looking for upgrades on these guys here.
Lived long enough to reconsider.
This world is full of noise.
That's fine. It's just kind of funny. We use a lot of friends, what can I say? We'll see how much burn gets applied. This is a very fast build. That's a pretty fast skill. He has a burn skill, he's not even using it.
Like my
Whoa,
guy says at the
dude.
bar. Another round.
Let's do this just at least one time. Silver tier friend. Well, I guess I'll do that, sure. Mech moles! Why are you so obsessed with mech moles today? And is that a better move? I don't know.
Experience is treasure. I will share mine with you.
When you haste, your items gain crit chance. That is very nice right now. Do I think I can take the dragon? I just did one. Oh, what the hell. I'm starting to burn a little bit now. Let's just see if I can do it. Double the burn of an item. When you use a medium item, your burn... Yeah, that actually would be so amazingly good. Aha! We did win. Good for us. Give me your burn scaler. What the hell is this? What a scam. Small and large. I want large.
things in moderation. Class and business.
I know you guys heard me.
Oh, now this is a tasteful item. Nothing I can do about your poor child.
Damage effects, I believe, will go onto you. Medium and large.
Frightened small people.
Guys, you know that I want that robot factory.
Oh, Smirk is gonna yell at me.
I should warn
Wow, 2 Obsidian enchantments. Right? Obsidian and Obsidian. Well, that's why you guys are the ones getting charged over here. I mean, hasted. Wow, that was basically destruction. Alright, I can't get too complacent here. But we've got really good scaling. I just don't think upgrading you is significant. Upgrading him would be fun. Upgrading him doesn't matter at all. I have an okay amount of money. I'm just gonna get some more health.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Oh, come on, give me... You know what I want. Robot Factory. Golden mech moles. Now that is interesting. I think we don't need it though because we have Obsidian on Bella Lista. But I could see this being okay. I just don't... If I have things specifically giving haste, I want it giving it to Bella Lista, not mech moles. That's the difference.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
We're just taking all the hard fights here. Tadao by Masego and FKJ. This is a great song. I'm gonna actually grab a free skill here. Poison. When you use the core, when you use a large item. I'm gonna be greedy here. There we go. Golden Frostfire. He's never leaving. If we get the robotics factory, I think I lose Chris and the companion core. Because these things double casting next to him, and these two guys, and him double casting too, I think will be more than enough haste. Just for the triggers for these guys. BazaarCon, sure. I don't think we'll level up before our next day, but... What if I just get this diamond tier item? When you sell this, recover 5 prestige, okay. I've not lost any prestige yet. This is a tough choice. I'm gonna go for Goldie here.
rich and stupid.
It's like the core doesn't even need to get upgraded. I'm even thinking about ditching it.
Don't choose it somewhere else.
Thank you for at least giving me a large item, though.
Go
That's
ahead.
very slightly what I wanted.
Makes this more fun.
Alright, what are we facing down here? This is really scary.
Defeat does not.
He just
defeat
doesn't do
me.
quite enough damage. That had me nervous after the first hit, and then I was like, oh. He just stays a little slower after his first hit, and I like go nuts after my first hit. I'd like to fight an extra monster here. Boss Hero? I think crit would be great for us if we get that. He has weapon. We can't get that technically. When any non-weapon is used, that actually would be very good. We have all weapons. And don't we have like a slow scaler too? Yeah. Oh, please give me that. A sword. I'll go for the medium items here. Oh my gosh, guys, please.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
I do not feel like fighting you. And yet, here we go. I think I'll probably lose this. It depends on when you burn. Whoever the first thing he destroys would matter a lot. Freezing that makes me very happy. That's a pretty bad thing to get destroyed. Ooh, he destroyed like two of the... Bellista is obviously the actual worst, but these are like the second and third worst things. What is this? Shield equal to burn, and it burns. That's kind of funny. Wow! Just looking at this, though, it's like... When your enemy uses an item, burn 1. And also, when you burn... I just think we're doing so good already. I don't want to screw it up. 12 gold is actually pretty decent.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Ugh, window shoppers.
Medium and
Well, thanks for
large
your seeds.
could be pretty meaningful for
Acorns.
us.
Home. Where's Midsworth?
I'll get that
Oh,
just in
easy, close the
case. Seven. Alright. Too bad we didn't level up again. Even after I fought the legendary guy. Freeze that power drill! You freeze it right now. Woo, this is scary. Oh, yes! Perfect run! Let's go! Day 10, 10 wins. Oh, that was a close one, too. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Leftmost, yeah, that's a good one for that. What did we freeze? But, okay, Obsidian First Aid in got us easily through the early game, so that's a really strong starter. We got the core, you know, whatever. We got Obsidian Bellista. We'll have to see how much damage she did in the last fight. Metronome in between Bellista and Race Carl. You know how good that is, obviously. You know, because she scales on haste and gets charged when she's hasted. So in between two guarantee hastes. This guy hastes himself. We burn every time we use a friend when we slow, which I don't think ever do. We would have scaled. First time you burn each fight, freeze an item. Weapons deal a little bonus. When you haste, get crit. At the start of each fight, poison. I'm gonna replay this. Oh my gosh, heavy diamond fiber optics. So what did I freeze? Soldering gun. That's actually pretty lucky. I'm not gonna lie. So now we're at the end. You've only got 23, 27, so you didn't actually crit. Oh man, I've been complaining that I can't win with Dooley. This felt great, and a perfect run too. What a thrill. Alright, there you go. Thank you, Bellalista. See you guys in the next one. Peace.